Hello and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be drawing another hoodie. Why? I don't know, because I can. Oh. Okay, yeah, cool. So, we're going to go ahead and start with, stuff we're going to erase. We're going to go and start with some lines, like about where the sides should be. Okay, so I can do that. So yeah, it needs to be thicker. Today's plan was to color one of my previous drawings and render it, which never rendered anything before. But I was going to grab my tablet and I realized I don't want to do that right now. And I figured if I want it to look good, I might as well do it when I want to. So we're just going to draw this hoodie. I don't feel like drawing at all right now, but I gotta draw one thing every day for my entire life. That's the rules. I don't know what I'm doing this time. I don't know why I'm not drawing a rough sketch of what the person is. I don't know why I'm starting with the sides. I'm just kind of doing random things, but whatever. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get the neck in. Alright. Just marked the paper, but it's fine. Wonder how many pages the sketchbook has. I don't know, that's about 25 pages in, so I'd guess over 100. I think I've only marked up to like 40 something. So I know it's over 100, I just don't know how much. Erase that line and that line. We can just erase them entirely for now. I don't know why I started with the sides anyways. Go ahead and get that neck in. And I don't know if I'm going to draw a head today. That's kind of why I didn't start with the head. Just feel like I've been drawing a bunch of heads and I don't want to. I was originally going to draw a sword, but then I was like trying to look up references for swords and I was like, I don't feel like doing none of this because they were all kind of boring. I do have a couple of like fantasy swords that I've drawn and have rough ideas for some, so I guess I could have tried to sketch some actual ideas for what I want them to look like, but whatever. Pretty sure I've already done that in a video. No, I drew a dagger, very basic dagger, and I used the sword in a video for an animation. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, we're just trying to get this hood drawn, because it's a hoodie or a sweatshirt, or this is a hoodie. This would be a hoodie because there's no zipper. There's not going to be a zipper. All right. Alright, go ahead and just put these guys down because I can. Make this one thinner because it's not thin enough. Oh yeah, this is somewhat unrelated to these drawings, but I realized that I accidentally made my past couple videos. I didn't check the last one. But I accidentally have been putting the time lapse in front of the video. I meant to be putting it at the end of the video, but I put it at the beginning because I don't preview my videos before I post them. So if I messed up editing, well, then I wouldn't know. So I just never noticed until I accidentally clicked on one of my videos from a different channel. Also, I have a lot of different channels. None of the other ones have any videos on them yet, but eventually, probably, I can't give it time, but I'm going to start posting more on other channels too. They'll all be linked together, so if you care to find them. But yeah, because this one wasn't intended to be an art channel, but it kind of is an art channel now, so I'm going to just go ahead and keep it as art. I will probably post the other stuff on here too, but I'll probably have a dedicated channel for other stuff. Like coding, I do eventually plan on turning back to coding. And gaming, I do a lot of gaming, so I'll probably end up recording some stuff. Actually, I haven't gamed in a while, but whatever, I like video games a lot. I plan on doing another playthrough of Grounded soon enough here, so I could record that. It'd be my, third or fourth full playthrough. I've played a lot of Grounded. It's definitely one of my top 10 favorite games. I'd say it's in my top 5, actually. Go ahead and give your top 10 or 5 favorite games in the comments, because the more comments there are, the better this video does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll read them. Probably won't reply to your comment. But the more comments there are, the better the video does. That's why people ask for your favorite things in the comments or tell them your opinions in the comments. It's because more comments is the better the video does. Comments affect the video more than likes do. More than subscribing does. Subscribing doesn't actually affect your videos whatsoever. As far as I can tell, the amount of subscribers you have doesn't really correlate to how many views you get or anything like that. Subscriber count just sort of is people who are gonna watch your videos. Maybe. I think I have around 300 and something subscribers. I think it was 327 when I checked this morning. And I only get 24 to 50 views really on each video, which is a lot, don't get me wrong. It's a lot more than I was getting. But subscribers don't really affect the video. I also don't know why I'm explaining this. I'm just kind of talking while drawing. I don't know why. I don't have anything else to talk about. I don't know what I'm supposed to say while I draw. And I figured out that if I just ramble on, my drawings can actually end up turning out better than when I'm sitting here thinking about it too much. Because now that I think about everything that I've done as I'm talking about this right now, I don't remember drawing this or this sleeve. Even though I was just drawing that, I completely zoned out drawing this and that side. I don't remember how I even drew it. So yeah, that's why I'm rambling on. Don't really need to explain myself though. Alright. I could tell a story or something. If I had any stories to tell, could make up a story. If I was good at making up stories. I could just keep rambling, because I'm sure someone wants to see me ramble. I don't know. Probably maybe my grandma. I don't know. No. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, though. Just round them corners out. Alright. These sleeves are kinda a little up, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? Un them up? Because I'm sure as hell not going to. Shut up, phone. Alright, now pocket. You know, if I do another playthrough of Grounded, you guys will probably get to meet Fireman then. Because if I do another playthrough, 90% sure I'm going to be doing that shit with Fireman. That's the whole reason me and Fireman are really even good friends, is because of friggin' Grounded. You know, that's probably why it's one of my favorite games. I met one of my best friends playing it. Well, we didn't meet, but it's basically the whole reason we're friends. Still don't even actually know how I met that guy, though. Everyone knows Fireman, though. Fireman's Fireman. You know, Fireman's actually one of the characters in my story that I'm trying to write. He don't know that, so don't tell him. But he's one of the characters. Most of my friends are actually all the characters except for like 3 characters are actually based on people I know. Except for most of them, I asked for input on their characters. Like asked them like what type of magic or what type of weapon or whatever they would want. And that's what everything's based off of. But I haven't actually asked Fireman for like any input. He don't get to know why. I don't know. I just sort of didn't ask him. Probably because, you know, I haven't actually... His character at the moment is actually more of just he exists. His character doesn't have any development or doesn't have any place in the story whatsoever. I'm still just developing what I want the characters to actually be. Which is, I feel like the incorrect way to go about creating a story. But I would not know, because I've never created a story before. Alright. No. That looks weird. No. Wait, no, that's not how gravity works. Turn the back on, even though I'm not even using you as a reference. Nah, we're just gonna keep that straight then. Alright, cool. Hitting stuff. Yeah, that looks pretty good, honestly. I mean, it's just a hoodie, but I think it looks decent. Could draw a head, could draw a logo. Don't know any logos. Just like put my initials as the logo. Yeah, I don't know. Should I draw anything else onto it? I feel like I could have raised this pocket up a little higher. No. Should we draw the legs? Should we draw maybe the head? I don't know. I would have to find a reference for some guy hair. Because this is a guy, if you can't tell. Let's go ahead and... we might as well try. It might make it look worse. It very much could, but, like, also, like, you're never gonna know until you try. And you know what? We're just not gonna try. I lied. Bye. Wait. Ned. Bye-bye. Ned says bye. Bye-bye-bye. This video is a lot shorter than the previous ones I've made. I don't know. Bye-bye. Here's the time lapse. I can't end the video. Yes. Bye.